Alrighty guys, we just came back from taking some banger photos. I will be editing those and showing you guys some when I get those done, but I had a lot of fun exploring what this Honda Civic Si is all about. It's awesome. Getting right around, you know, that 5,000-6,000 RPM and then just completely gunning it. You get to hear that VTEC, and it's a very, you know, emotional experience with the car, which is great. You get to really hear everything that's going on inside and out, which is awesome. And I do love its size. It's very small and nimble. Chucking it even in these light turns, with its tire profile and size and everything, it felt very confident with its chassis, with how it's set up in taking these corners. I will be recording as well my passenger experience as batteries going on these more spirited turns. Hopefully we have less traffic to kind of explore what this car's about, but so far it's been awesome. The interior as well, very nice and refined. I love how kind of wide, or long I should say, it is interior wise. You get a lot of visibility, no problems with seeing anything. Touch points are all very nice and sturdy. The seats I'm very fond of. It's like a nice faux Alcantara type of cloth conditioning, and it's very comfortable, breathable, and so far it's been holding me in nice while I've been throwing into these little turns and whatnot. Shifter feel, very confidence inspiring and great. I know exactly what gate and gear I was going to every time. Only other car I've been driven is obviously my M3, and with its flywheel and how fast it revs up, it's way different than what I experienced here. Don't have to wait for those really long, annoying rev hangs as the revs drop to catch, and it loves to just pip and zip around, so it is awesome. I'm a big fan. Clutch grab's a bit higher than what I'm used to in my car. It does grab more midway for mine and with the short top, but overall very simple to drive. I picked it up relatively quick, which was nice. I was scared it was going to stall out, but we saved it every time, which is good. And yeah, we talked about some mods that were going on earlier in the video that hopefully maybe later when Batter gets those addressed too, we could do another recording and see how those go. But so far has been a very positive experience driving this car, and who knows, maybe in the future I will pick one up, because you know, the power of the K is something really special. Alrighty, so I will start recording once we get to some awesome, or we'll say awesome, but more exhilarating roads. And I just want to thank you guys so much for making it to this point of the video. And if you're enjoying it, anything so far, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you so much. I'll see you guys soon.
It's a very easy car to like learn manual on, and rev matching is pretty easy.
Yeah, I did it.
Yeah, is it?
VTEC?
It'll be 5,900.
5,900.
Yep.
Okay. 5,900. Alright, yes. Yeah, so
pretty much just 6. So.
Yeah, so you really gotta like play in that top grip range, but it's so light, like the turn it and everything. Compared to my car, like, yeah, I feel like I'm throwing a boat into a turn. I mean, it does it, but this feels like every connection with the movement, it feels very natural. You're not really upsetting the car with what I'm doing. But steering feels nice. This is like a wrapped
Yep, Alcantara wheel.
Yep.
Because the leather wheel on these wears off very quick, yeah.
It's cool. I like how it's actually so deep.
Yeah.
You're set back and then you have a lot of movement there.
Yeah, they extended out the dash and they made the engine bay a lot smaller. I wish they gave more space to the engine bay, because it's too small to do anything.
Yeah. Yeah, it's nice and notchy. I understand now what they mean by BMWs being a bit more rubbery.
Yeah.
You got a lot more engagement feel with this guy, so that's cool.
I did also change the trans fluid recently and a bunch of the springs, so
Nice.
it should feel notchier because of that.
Yeah, it feels tight. And then MPGs and everything, what are you getting in this guy?
Right now about 20. When I first got it, I was reaching about 25 on average. I don't know why it's dropped like that. I need to check it out. It's probably an issue, because I've heard some people in this car get about 30.
Yeah, I'm
So,
surprised.
yeah.
Yeah, we really gotta be in those higher gears to get moving.
Yeah, 5th and 6th, it goes nowhere.
Yeah.
Right there.
It's very smooth. And all the inputs are nice.
How does it handle over bumps? Is it rough or?
It is pretty stiff. I don't know if that's
Yeah, it is on coils right now.
Coils, that's probably
Yeah.
why you feel like everything
But it's pretty much on the softest setting on the coils. Yeah, they're kind of rough.
Wow, that revs really fast.
Yeah. Because I don't know if there's a lightweight flywheel or not. I'm really not sure. It just depends on what the previous owner did.
Yes, they were not joking. Yeah, but I know with mine, I'm like, I step on it and it's like, oh, it doesn't want to go. So, I don't know, yeah, that's rev hang, right? Or just the flywheel not revving?
It's probably just a flywheel. Probably too much inertia, too much weight.
Yeah.
And it can't really get going.
So, yeah, it's so light, man.
Yeah.
This is awesome. Yeah, you really get to sit down and hunker in the turns. But I feel definitely with the front is pulling the power. Yeah, it's nice. So what mods do you have planned for this guy?
Short term, rear sway bar.
Okay.
And hybrid racing cold air intake. Those are really the two biggest ones.
Yeah.
But I do have to combine it with the tune. Pretty much everything else is just maintenance or, you know, bushings or stuff like that.
Yeah.
But eventually, I'm hoping maybe next year I can get forced induction, either supercharger or turbo.
Awesome.
That's really the biggest goal.
What are I guess the benefits of going either supercharger or a turbocharger? Which one are you siding towards?
Right now, turbo. But just because of my own personal bias, I love turbos. But for this car, they're so fun. But most people with these kinds of cars usually go supercharger.
Is it more natural with the
yeah, it's a lot more linear. Typically, I think on this car, it's a little cheaper to do and easier to maintain.
Gotcha.
So it would be the smarter way to go, but again, you know, bias.
Yeah, boost is the way. Seat's very comfortable.
It is surprisingly comfortable.
Yeah, like I sat in immediately, I'm like, wow, this feels like solid.
Yeah, it holds you in pretty nice, and you know, it's obviously not like a bucket seat, but it does the job for, you know, the type of car that this is.
X6 competition. We'll get there, guys. And then I'll money shift. Yeah, but so far it's really easy to drive. I mean, I'm definitely butchering some of these shifts, but
yeah, it was a lot easier when everything was stock.
Yeah.
Like I said, those mods, you know, made it a lot more sensitive.
I got it.
Saved it.
Yeah. So it does hang a little bit around 4, it looks like. Yeah. Got a good second, it holds it, and then it drops.
Yeah, the Honda tune is supposed to get rid of that. So hopefully once I get that, it'll be a lot nicer.
Alright, hopefully here's where we can have a little more fun. Meet up from this guy. Got it. Cool, man. So that's it?
Hell yeah.
That's VTEC, yeah. Oh, that's awesome. Alright, yeah, you feel it. You feel it move, you feel it pull, and you just go. Nice. So this thing, how much horsepower is this thing?
Like just under 200.
Oh, okay.
Just under.
Yeah. Not bad. Have you ever been in the passenger seat of your car?
I don't think so, no.
Yeah.
I think it's the first time.
It's a fun experience to see how it goes.
Or actually, no, I have once.
Yeah.
Right after doing the coils, we were testing it out. Did some toge on that. That was fun.
Yeah, man.
But it's probably the second time then.
What tires are you running right now? Like, do they got the grip?
Right now, just Falcon all seasons. They are pretty fresh. It's 225, 40, 18s, I think.
Okay.
But yeah, like I said, it drives a lot better on 17s.
I went that way, but it's okay.
It's more uncomfortable, but the handling is crazy when you're on 17s. Yeah, on drag tires.
That's cool.
But these are a lot more comfortable, much better for daily driving.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah, and I do daily this, so, you know, helps a lot.
Good. Yeah, I see your daily driven sticker, which is really nice.
Yep.
Yeah, man. It's gonna be pretty insane when you add more power, I think.
Yeah, Yeah, once oh my god, if I reach that power goal of 350, this thing will be a rocket.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah,
But
I think this way.
pretty much adding any more than that, it'll be kind of undrivable, you know.
That VTEC, yo! You can just dump it, bro. It's sick. Woo! She's flying.
Shut up!
Alright.
It just screams,
Yeah.
but like goes nowhere.
I didn't understand that until now. Diogo, what are you talking about, bro? Come on. Oh man.
I was watching your speed. I was just watching it go up by 2 every time.
Come on, baby, come on.
80, 82, 84.
Start shaking. But no, I mean, you get to use all of it, so.
Exactly.
These coils are cool. Oh man.
That's so fun.
It's yeah, it's fun though. I get to use it, you know?
Yep.
I cannot do that in my car. So that is something I
If you do anything that you just you go too fast and you just get pulled over.
Yeah, that's the problem. I mean, granted we're in Mexico right now, so nothing matters. But,
Yeah.
it's just fun to like hear that thing rip, man. Oh man, I get it. I think I get it.
Yep.
And when you have more power, you're just like, oof. Even
And
more
stock
great.
exhaust too.
Yeah, that sounds great.
So,
I get to hear it. My
yeah.
car is so quiet. It's one thing I wish I could change. I'm gonna add an exhaust, and I'm sure that'll help a lot. But there's so much sound in and everything, it really
Can't hear much.
really kills it. Or it has like the pumped-in audio, which is just not as good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice induction.
Yeah, once you put in intake, headers, and exhaust on these things, they really open up and it's insane.
These coils really make you feel everything in the road. It's cool.
Yeah.
It's,
And this is like the softest setting too.
Yeah?
Yeah. It's kind of rough.
Yeah. What is it, BC Racing or
They are D2 Racing.
D2 Racing?
Yeah, so the D2 RS right now. Fully adjustable, camber, ride height, everything.
VTEC.
Yep.
Yeah, I see how you like for a track application, like to use all of the revs all the time. You really get to go
Yeah,
wild.
if you autocross this car, you'll pretty much be in second and third the whole time.
Yeah.
Most cases.
Type F Pace, the coupe one, and some Beamers up here, but let's give some VTEC a whirl, baby. Oh, there it is. Haha. It's nice, man. Woo! Ooh-wee! It's so smooth. It is so smooth. It reminds me of my motorcycle. Like, not a lot of torque, but you're still flying. As long as you're holding in your gear and you got the momentum going, you can really just soar in this thing, and that's awesome. But that was cool. See, I'm laughing and crackling. It's doing its job. Yeah. Also slamming gears, super smooth. It catches it super nice. My car, like it doesn't like it. It's not happy. It might be due to the they call it the like clutch delay valve. I believe that's what it's called.
Oh, yeah, I deleted that.
Yep, that makes sense now.
Yep.
As I was gonna say, when I'm shifting, it's just instant. Like there's no upset or hiccup.
Yep.
When you do it in my car, you feel like it's just, it doesn't want to be rushed. It wants to be very smooth at each input, but when you really want to bang gears and have fun, now this is a banger. And I know bangers. I know bangers. I've seen the Acuity shift kits and other short shift kits. Are you ever thinking of getting one of those?
I would like one in the future, It's not very necessary right now.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, this it does a very good job. You're right.
Yeah, but once I build more power and I do need to prevent like misshifts, and
yeah,
I want smoother shifts, then yeah, I'll go with those.
Yeah, that's completely understandable. Yeah, man. You go the big boom boom. Don't want to miss a shift with this guy.
Yep.
Send a piston to the stratosphere.
Once I have money shifted before from 5th to 2nd.
Oh yeah.
The revs go so high that nothing happens.
It just goes zoom. Oh man, the car is good. Yeah, a Honda might take it, but doing anything else? Oh no, man, no good. Exhaust, do you ever plan on changing it or anything? I know there's not a lot of ones that make it sound like super good.
I want to go with most likely the full race 3-inch.
Flow race 3-inch. Oh yes, I heard 3 inches are good for power too, right?
Yeah. I don't know if that's stock. 2.5 is usually what I see on the market for these.
Yeah.
3-inch is what you want to go for if you want to make more power.
I see.
The full race one has a deeper tone. It's a little pricey. I think it's around $700-800.
Okay. Well, that's a lot. Is that the full set kit though?
It's a full catback.
Oh, awesome. Steering feel, that's one thing I forgot to talk about. It's very talkative. I like that. Is this EPS or hydraulic?
Hydraulic.
Yeah. I think I get it now. You feel that one-to-one connection. Granted, you feel like everything, but that's kind of nice. Like I know you get those little tingles in your hands that you feel the actual road changing under yourself and everything. It keeps you very engaged in the moment of driving. So I definitely appreciate that. With my car, once you're at much higher speeds and you're really loading up the front end, then you get to a lot more of that feel, and you can kind of adjust as you go. But for basic driving and undulations, you're not really getting much feedback, which is, you know, kind of disappointing. But for daily driving and everything, it does cut out a lot of the annoying mini vibrations, and it does its purpose. So, you know, you gotta pick each side. You could be very oversensitive in a way that you get a lot of information, and then for all the time you're driving, is that what you really want, or you have something a bit more numb? But I know for me, I would definitely want this more diehard analog raw feeling that my M2 had, and this M3 definitely has lost some. But overall, very direct. I know where the car is going exactly every time I turn it. As I was saying, you feel kind of what the car is doing as well. This car is set right now to one of its softest settings, right, with these coilovers?
Yeah.
Yep, and even for that, I mean, it feels very tight, not super roly-poly, which is nice. Very, very fun chassis. I can see why people choose these to do track and autocross, because you have a very good lightweight setup and ecosystem to really build on. And with parts being so cheap and accessible, you can really make this guy exactly what you want. And your goal, you're saying, was like more like a toge car or something.
Yeah.
Yep. Fun for like the back roads, be able to take up some hard bumps, because we know those canyon roads and mountain roads are not very smooth like a track. So building a ride to kind of hit all those areas is super important. And there's obviously brands and parts from manufacturers that do exactly that, which is awesome. Alrighty, we are going to be hitting now the highway. It's not going to be as exciting as the sort of we just did there, but I just want to say thank you guys so much again for watching this. I will cut up and add some parts that I please and kind of make this as enjoyable and enjoying for you guys as possible. Batter, do you want to link anything to your accounts or socials, or want to say anything before you go on the camera?
You guys can follow me at better.abushar
Yep.
on Instagram.
Awesome.
Maybe you can drop the link in on the video.
Yep, I will put it linked in the description. And guys, please hit him up. Say thank you so much for letting me drive his car, which is awesome. And if you guys have a car you'd like me to drive, please let me know. I'll also leave my Instagram there. Give me a follow, and have a good one, guys. Thank you so much. Be safe, be healthy, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.